If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
As a motherborn, I never... It's always so exciting, swooping into the Great Hall. Owls must be...
Wish I could have studied here when Philida Spore was headmistress. Great with her knowledge.
I've read one.
I really have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me?
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Distracting myself.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary. Oh, everybody knows you're in remedial potions.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
At least I get to see all the food.
Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
You should hear Shah talking about divination. It took
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them this year.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
I thought your mother was nice.
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things. Do you find it hard to get the right consistency of computing?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the content. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if any.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I don't know about demigeisters, but Howin had me on hot drinks today, telling us about her quote.
This stairwell looks promising.
I heard an Exora lives in a hamlet outside of Hogwarts.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Lumos! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Capulso. Accio. Lumos. Capulso. Glacius. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
definitely marry me.
Lumos.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I adore the Hamlet near the coast. They're a bit down.
If only a new student were to help me with my...
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
Find anything yet?
Stop. I'm trying to be serious.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Bravery runs in my family.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How in the world did people ride through?
Have you ever seen a professor outside the college? I've always said that travel broadens the mind.